how do I put this? This is my PS3 character. I did a cross save. I literally just logged on to my PS3 and was like, so I went down to this cross save thing and I was like, oh, what the heck is this? Download character. And I saw this. Except I had some random character there. It was actually this one, but very, very low level still. Mind you, that was when they first introduced this game, the Handsome Jack collection. So, I mean, granted, it's not a beginning to end playthrough. I'll do that with Rage if we ever get around to doing that again. I mean, it would be nice to do that again. I haven't played with my friend Alex in like 4 years, but he won't invite me, so I can't play with him. But, select a character. Don't mind his name. Dovahkiin. Or Dovahkiin, I misspelled it. But that was because of, I used to do the Tiny Tina set. I had, it was a mix of Tiny Tina's thing and Crown of Bones, and it made him look like Dovahkiin, and it was pretty cool. Pretty neato. So, yeah, there's that. And I currently have the rarest gun on in the game on my back. So, that's a thing. I'm only on true, even though I'm at this level, I'm only at True Vault Hunter. I've also never... Holy actual shit.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please, save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water!
Alright, before we go anywhere... Oh. I need to do that. The natural slow. Oh yeah. Except I probably don't even have room for the. Actually, I do have room for those. Now, mind you, this is a class built for Ultimate Vault Hunter. I mean, it's not the greatest right now. Still a work in progress. But I never really played my campaign. I always played it on my friend John's campaign with this character. We played through Ultimate Vault Hunter like 3 times on this. So, excluding the DLC, we speed ran the game. Got a bunch of XP for our characters. Then we did it again and again and again and again. To the point where John is now a walking tank. And he knows how to revive me every single way in the game because my character is not that strong. At the moment, mind you, I was fighting like level 70 enemies with a level 62. So that's like... At this level, that's like going up against like... that's like a level 1 going up against like level 8s. It's just, it's not gonna work. But I have a double penetrating, unkept herald, Oh, I forgot I can do this now. I don't think this was a feature in last gen. Double penetrating and Cup Herald. Pursuant, I think that is Northfleet. The rarest gun in the entire game. Found out about this and I was like, damn, I'm bringing that gun back. And this is just a regular blue Ravager shotgun, mainly because the Ravager, oh boy, Torg Ravagers are just, they're just some freaking glorious shit. I got a level 50 Omen. So it's not exactly, level 61, level 55, level 61, level 61. Actually, I just recently upgraded that. I got level 50 Omen. Level 61 Storm. Level 50 Butcher. God, this thing eats through ammo. Level 61 Tungusta. If you guys know what this gun does, you would know why I'm laughing. Also, it is I think it's... No, actually, I don't think it's the Tungusta that does that. I think that's a different one. Oh, yeah, that's right. We somehow glitched in Infinity. I did not mod this. My friend did not mod this. None of us modded it. We found it, and for some reason the textures wouldn't load. But we were also playing in a public lobby, so maybe it was just one of the guys modded it, and then he just kind of dropped it. And yeah, he probably just dropped it and just didn't care. I have a level 61 Skull Masher. Actually, what level is that? Oh, it's a 61, so it's slightly... I just recently picked this up. This is my newest legendary. I had a level 24 pitchfork. What? Got a React Spiker. E-Tech. I just... Standard launcher. I need to sell some of this stuff. For example, this. Oh, actually, no. I know why I have these. I have these lower level weapons for a good reason. Oh yeah, I can't even use these guns yet. I literally just got these. These are so bad. So bad. You know what? I'm tempted to keep them just because it's Gearbox. But they're not even... They're not even good. Not even good gear. I'm gonna just throw him off a cliff. I got Heart of the Ancients, Blood of the Ancients. Max's Endowment. This helps you level up so much. I need to get a higher level one of these. I only have a level 37 one. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I forgot I had a Firestorm. I actually just picked that up. Lava Transfusion. I need to get one of these, but slag, and a higher level. I do have a Fireball, a Lightning Bolt, another Fireball. If you're wondering why I have two different ones, because I don't know if you've, like, this one has more base damage, but it also has less electrical damage. This one has less, or I had that in first. That one has more base damage, less electrical. This one has more electrical, less base. I can just sell that one. I don't need it. I got a sham. Wow, I can do this all day. It's OP level 8 though. Can't use it yet. Amplify shield. I really don't have this for any good reason. I just picked them up and was like, these are worth a lot of money. I'm gonna sell these. Currently I have a hoplite shield on though. So capacity is increased for each hoplite equipped, which could be nice. Movement speed is also decreased for each one though. I have Legendary Soldier. Currently, I have this because it boosts both shotgun max ammo and sniper max ammo, allowing me to carry over 200 sniper rounds, and that is what I'm currently got as my grenade. At one point, I had a fastball. Ready. I've kind of worked around. I kind of messed up my skill tree at one point, which is why it looks all funky. But I have Sentry, Ready, Willing, maxed out, so I get more shots, and it fires increased number of shots in each burst is long, and it also makes it longer. And I have that maxed out, and then doubled over by my class mod, so my thing can last extremely fast. I get 80% reload speed, so it basically I reload in like a quarter of the time. Actually, less than a quarter of the time. I reload in a fifth of the time. And actually, no, I reload almost twice as fast now that I think about it, because 80% increase, I reload at 180%. If you kind of get what I mean. It's hard to word. It's weird. Shield recharge shit. You really don't need this all that much. The only reason I spec'd into this is because that laser sight allows me to see exactly what they're shooting at. Kill skills aren't exactly the greatest for this. And I got multi-rocket pods. That is just, it's handy, but it's also kind of useless. It does not stack, which means it's kind of pointless. I do get, I'm working on getting this again. Slag rounds. Increased gun and melee damage. Obviously that's great. Increased weapon speed, or weapon swap, aim speed, also movement speed while aiming, which is nice. I was able to skip completely over this. I just went right into longbow turret. To be completely honest, it's a grenade build is probably the best for him. I don't have a grenade build. I'm planning on making one once I get all the stuff, all the good stuff I can for it. Healthy, although this isn't the greatest. I mean, it's 60%. It's 160. That's about 1.5 of my health. So that's nice. Even more shield capacity. Reload speed is also increased. So if you really think about this, when my health drops lower, my shield delay is cut in half, and my reload speed is doubled. By doubled, I mean like the shortness of it. So when it comes down to it, combining pressure with ready, it makes me reload twice as fast. Failing shield is pretty obvious. Maglock, just go along with longbow turret, because that kind of sucks when you like throw it and it like misses by a little bit, and then yeah. Does the cooldown. I can deploy 2 of them. Grit. I need to get grit. It's one of the things I'm planning on specking into. Also, I don't know how much more I need for this. I think it's only 1 or 2 more things. But I would just do probably that. 2% of my health for every 3 seconds when it's maxed. But watch how fast this goes. So I'm gonna wait for those to bleed out. And I gotta get used to the sensitivity after playing. Okay. Alright, so they already last quite a bit. Because I have that skill like super maxed out with 10 out of 5. Alright. Look how fast this regens. I mean, it's not as fast as other ones, but for as long as that is, it's about maybe I think 10 seconds that I have to wait. I could toss out my turrets again. 2 of them. So, it can be pretty insane. I'm actually going to lower my sensitivity very slightly. That's good. I didn't even change it, did I? I did. Yeah, I get used to controls again. So I'm kind of all over the place at the moment. Yeah, that's right. I can do some of these DLCs now that I didn't have before. Flame Rock. Hang on, I'm reading something.
still alive. Good.
I just have to turn that in over there, but I want to see what I have for this. Oh, I forgot I have that. But I would... This character is named Dovahkiin because I would usually do this. I want to see if I have any new stuff. Hang on. I would sometimes use that, although I don't really like that one. That's another good one for Dovahkiin. You kind of want it to be grayish colors. That's another one I really enjoy. Purple Nurple. I usually keep my thing on that. Ooh! Oh, yes! Gray matter. I also use that a lot. Fierce and flowery. Alright, let's see how this looks. With... Ooh, Volt Veteran Lancer. Oh, that's cool. That actually looks sweet. And that's also because of the Lancer looks like that too. That's what Smile of the Devil looks like. There. It's like Dovahkiin. Quick attack. Oop. That actually looks really cool. Sandblaster. Looks like a medical yeah, it looks like the Medic Mantis mask, but slightly altered. Oh my god, I forgot I had that. Alright, Black Ops. That makes that look kind of cool, actually. Gallant Grunt. Eh. That doesn't look half bad. Space Knight's meh. Meh. That looks cool. That actually looked pretty good too. Why am I not yours? Handsome Jack mask. That looks pretty sweet, although you would want a white camo with that. That also looks really badass. Covered up. That's pretty nice, actually. don't know if this is supposed to go with any specific outfit. I think it's supposed to go with that because of the drawn out colors. Sorry about that.
Challenge. I hope you enjoyed that fight just as much the next 17 times.
Alright, just got a trophy for that. Oh, wait. Just got 2 trophies
no
for
match
that.
for a well-aimed bullet.
It even says it's cruddy. Oh, it didn't give me a new contraband. That would have been nice. What's the... Oh, it's just a more powerful thing.
The night is long and full of treasures.
Actually, you know what? Where's the thing? There it is. Sorcerer in the Stone. I love the music for this place. All the Tiny Tina music is just great. It fits it so well. And I know that DLC has received so much praise. If you're wondering what I am doing right now, I have 75 keys, so I'm just gonna, you know, pop the chests. see what I can.
Look at that.
Ooh. See if we can get something better than this. This is not a very... Oh, that's actually pretty good for the Psycho. I didn't need that. I'm just gonna get some better stuff, even though...
Now that's amazing.
Now there is something I'm interested in. Surgical Strike's not as good. Let's see how this is. What? What? Okay. Ah, here we go. Some shield that I don't need. Because I got a hoplite and a sham for when I no longer need my... And more shields that I don't need because I freaking have the hoplite again.
Wow, that's...
Ooh, wait. What? What? And granted, it deals 2 shots, but no way. This actually deals more damage than my Cobra.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic.
Supposedly.
What can I get for you?
Trash. 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 Not trash. Not trash. Where's that other trash I got? Oh, it's equipped, that's right. Trash, trash. No. Wait, I don't need those. I have a lightning bolt right now. Yeah, it's a cool weapon and all, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna go drop some stuff off in my vault. I love that. It's supposed to be a play on the lightning bolt from the... whatchamacallit. Also, if I made this a grenade build, I would just use a bunch of these. I mean, look. Okay, so I threw 5 of them. Didn't pick up anything. Just regenerated 1. Oh yeah, that's right. No, it's Put my Omen in there. I got a Wanderlust. I got an Analytical bitch. Hey, did you hear that noise? That was another grenade regenerating. Also, I have another sniper. What? The rapier, although it's gun damage, it's pathetic. Sizzling Teeth of Terramorphous. Yeah, its gun damage is absolutely pathetic. Then Porcelain Fist. I forget what that does. Blood of Terramorphous. I have a Skin of the Ancients. So I have, I think it's the Blood, the Heart. I forgot to sell my trash. Oh yeah, I do have a fastball too, just in case. Forget the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater. Never know until you go. Alright, let me go sell this junk. This pile of poop. Also, again, I need to lower my sensitivity because this is just oddly fast after playing some Battlefield. That's actually a lot better. Kind of like where that sits at now. Yeah, I know, brother, scrub, and I'm playing on the highest thing. But I have the... Oh, hi, Tannis. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay, Tannis. Alright. Oh, her head just went backwards. That was kind of creepy. You freak me out sometimes, Tannis. I wanna go now. Oh, this is the Immortal God.
You can never be too well armed.
Hey, wanna hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
Borderlands. Rocket launchers with bayonets underneath them. Oh, also notice the loot level. Oh, this is Duke's Raquel. Or Raquel, depending on how you wanna. I forgot to sell this gun. Devastator, you suck.
Trust the gun at your side.
The Devastator can go suck a dick. Nah, I need an SMG. The Avenger. We got the Herald. Okay. I want to go ahead and test this. I want to see what is more powerful here. Actually, I wonder if any of these were copyright striked. I mean, all the music's composed, so it shouldn't. See, level 39. 113k, or 1,113k. 305. 106. One. But how though? Oh. Never mind, I'm gonna go sell it. That might actually deal. I just realized that little thingy on the bottom of the Avenger. No, this gun is not a burst. It is not a 3-shot burst. There, I just did it in a 2-shot burst. That's just a very good trigger discipline.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of the merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Good night.
I'm gonna get my shotty. Did you got anything?
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that
Sappy
for you.
gorilla. I know there's gonna be nothing good in those. I just look anyways, just to see what they got. I'll go hit a slot machine real fast. Now head off and do a mission. Actually, how much iridium do I got?
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
40. Can't buy anything. Oh yeah, I maxed out my thing. My sniper ammo. I think there's no. I think these are the last upgrades. Maybe not. I think there might be one more. Yeah, I think there might be one more after this. If that's the case, I'm gonna do either pistol or SMG. But I don't need SMG ammo because I can just do this. As I hold this gun, if you notice my reserve ammo, look, as I hold this gun out, it actually regenerates my ammo regardless of level. So that's part of the reason why, even though this gun is outdated in the damage sense for what my character is currently supposed to be facing, not like it's out damaged for level 30s, this is a level 50 gun, but actually speaking of which, excuse me. Gluttony Gulch. There is. Well, we're about to witness something I have not witnessed before. Damn.
Welcome to the Torque Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
Oh, it's the Waddle Gobbler. I'm on True Vault Hunter, by the way. I have yet to complete the other one.
Well, I
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of walking around looting. And that is why I loot everything. 'Cause iridium.
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torque contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler.
Oh, that's mildly annoying that that's right there.
Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my facial hair? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Waddle Goblin? Will they win? Will they die? Your thoughts! You don't sound competent! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Oh, looks like we're out of time! We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor! Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret! Really? The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torque Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the Echo Net. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my man! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Watch the poison come back. You can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him. Looks delicious. And we're back. The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen. But today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the sheriff! I'll pay you back for that!
Oh, is he supposed to be like a nomad? Yeah, he's got a Gorda Ramsey. Gordon Ramsay. And I just lost my control. Oh, there it is. Now just keep packing away at my shield. There should be no cats in here.
Instead, we can prepare our oatmeal for the goblin. Get to the freezer!
Look at that.
Nah. Nah. Can't eat the pie. 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. Ah, what is my sister doing in the next room? Holy crap. Come on, pick it up. There it goes. Do 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 do. Yeah, this entire character is pretty much legit. I mean, granted, this is like, you guys haven't seen me play this like almost ever, but that looks tasty. Why are they cooking money exactly? What? Oh, I have a feeling that has to do with something later and then it'll get scared me. Okay, so I gotta go down here to the... I keep thinking that's not unique. It's just an uncommon or whatever. I mean, technically, it's unique, but at the same time, it's not. It's just basically a green, but slightly more rare. I don't know what that is. Is this all this area is really? This is. I am ashamed. Okay. Okay. Nah, butts, it's hot. Wait, that work? Oh, no, you just die. It just straight kills you. You donezo, mate. You donezo.
The Hyperion Corporation reminds you that all spawn campers
Shut up.
are permanently banned from this plane of existence.
Hey. And people say that one RPG that banned people for like 2 million years was harsh. How about banning you to another plane of existence? Dude, where am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to go? Is it like glitch? Is one of these doors supposed to open? Am I supposed to jump into the skag meat grinder? I'm saying that probably a no. Gotta be a way. Gotta be a way. Maybe there's like 11? I mean, there's this. Oh, I see. We need to bring the skag meat over here, put it in the thing. It goes along there. Where do I supposed to go? That gives me ideas, but it's probably just a spawn point. Yay! Free money.
That door's locked. Let me activate my remote lock-picking program.
See, like,
Do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the gobbler's meal. Come on, the tastiest looking stag corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care.
doo doo boop a doo doop. Gloria.
Grabbing that food.
Garters or guts?
I want everything you got. I got no time for myself. Lost my shit.
More iridium, yay. This is just a headhunter pack though, so not a major deal. I didn't get anything for doing that. Oh, that's what that's coming from. thought he was gonna fall into the grinder. Let me make sure my thing's even muted. Yep, it's unmuted. Okay. Because I did... Okay. The, Also, I've been playing a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. I want to get, like, an actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Screw you. Yeah, stupid bot.
My mouth is watering!
No, it's not really professional of me, but I'm like texting my friend while I'm playing, so I'm kind of going back and forth. Also, I keep like leaning for level 48 pistol. Your level 48 common pistol deals more damage in one bullet than a level 50 pearlescent SMG. Logic. I see none. Oh wait, it's just... I was like, oh, I'm gonna ride this to the end, and then I realized that it just pulls you out, jumps you in there. I am sacrificed to skag meat gods. Also, I got some new slippers I'm wearing. I never had any slippers before. These are very, very comfy.
But I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
We got incoming!
Hot diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything, except for all the things it does!
Oh my god! Now I know where John gets that from. That's like his... That's like his motto quote. Violence doesn't solve anything, except for the things that it does. Now I know where he gets that. That makes that so much better. Now I get a Tord quote. Into the wall it goes. We should have fixed the physics on that. I mean, granted, it's probably not much better.
Now to grind up the meat, get to the kitchen! Tord, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt!
I'm supposed to go that way. And what's this way? Aha, I could have just kept on walking, but because I always like to double check every path before I go down one, I did not mean to pick that up. And I just shot it out of anger. I don't know why I just picked these up after saying I did not mean to pick that up. Just to compare. There's not even a shot. 96,000? 9,000. What is life? Oh. Oh, wait. Cocana Los Diablos. Is that what that said? Oh, I need to go up there.
Let's get a grindin'! Grinder! Delicious! We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal! With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the stabber jabber nests!
Yeah. Stabber jabber. That does not sound very fun. Also poison.
I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up! Psych!
Explode.
You're following an idiot, yes? Tor created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Damn, that was fun.
Choose that with an amp shield. just because it's called the AMP SMG. I just realized something. This panel right here, if you take it and you like scale it just ever so slightly, or it might even be the same size. It actually turns out to be like the grinder from pre-sequel. I've actually only seen the grinder once because I haven't played through all of pre-sequel. I've hardly played it. I think my highest level in pre-sequel ever was like, it was like 11 was my highest level in that game. I never really caught on to me because me and John, which is who I usually play this game with, which is why this character is such a high level.
God closes a door, I blow it the f up.
But I usually play with him. It's kind of like our thing. We play Borderlands together. Yeah. Oh. Sorry about that. We play Borderlands together, and we tried playing pre-sequel. He beat it all on Xbox offline before me and him even got to play it together because I didn't get it yet. But we always were just like, yeah, this game's kind of meh. Do you want to just go play Borderlands 2? And we just, that's what we do. We were just like, this game's kind of,
Hey, make sure to get a slag whipping on the way.
There nests. Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
Smack the jabber nest to wake him up.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, now slap the jabber.
I don't have a... Do I have a slag? 45% chance to slag.
Get it before the slag wears off.
You know, these things...
Oh, yeah, bring me back.
No, half the time I don't even bring up brony stuff. Actually, I haven't watched the show in ages. Alright, what is this? I always read the description. Delicious, delicious poison.
Would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more. Nearly done. I can almost taste the gobbler now. Woo! You got all the glands. Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner and you'll be ready to fight them. Why do you insist on being a moron, Torque? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
turret kit!
I'm just seeing what's out here.
More of that! Load that turret!
There's gonna be something later. It's right there.
Well done, darling!
You can always trust the gun at your side. Later, Vault Hunter.
Oh wait. Screw it. I'll show you guys what glitched infinity looks like. It's just this. My friend ended up breaking the infinity pistol because he played as one of the characters, and they have like this thing where it lowers the clip size, but you deal like more damage or more accuracy or something. And it lowered the clip of this gun to 0, so you couldn't use it. There we go. Oh wait. Nope. Poison the gravy. Do 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 do. Just gonna use my glitched infinity. I don't think it's modded. I think the textures are just glitched. I mean, it might be modded. I don't know. Lord only knows. It probably is modded, knowing that this is what most modded guns look like in this game.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat. Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal.
And it's poisoned.
Almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery. That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now! Protect the oven! I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous swallow cover!
Well, if you're gonna eat it, you probably wouldn't want to poison it now, would you? That is not bad placement.
And I want Mr. Torch's head on a plate!
The only reason that maglock is really kind of good is you can force things like this. Short stack, really. I killed that guy before I got to see him. Oh, that's a short stack, yes.
The chefs want to shut off the oven!
Just leave!
Stop them from doing so!
Leave us alone!
I want that oven shut down! And I want Mr. Torch's head on a plate!
Bork, bork. No, I killed him! Aw. I killed him as I went down. Bork, bork.
We wish you luck in getting revenge on those who killed you, unless you were killed by Hyperion personnel.
Wish you luck at those who killed, or getting revenge on those who killed you, unless there was Hyperion who killed you. That's that shotgun.
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs. My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
Oh, there we go.
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
Oh, it's 1 through 4. I see.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you can eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect!
That's right. Let her mow you down. You tell him, baby.
So I just gotta stay alive.
Oh, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin!
Newsflash, bitches.
This is your
Hurry,
last
kill.
chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever, I'll just work with this. I'm gonna eat the out of this thing. That much may or may not be involved. You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I'm so scared. I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic. Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter.
Yeah. Take the plunge. I will as soon as I'm done with this. There's probably a loot chest up here, knowing this game. Aha! 3 loot chests. Oh, didn't mean to shoot. That would actually be pretty good. Like for that level, that's not bad. It could be better. Something like that, if it was like really, really extreme, like increases max health by like 500,000, but the shield was only like 1,000 capacity, that would be absolutely amazing on Axton, because he has abilities for when his shields are down. Let's take the plunge. Oh God, no. Let's see what it is. Oh, I gotta redeem it first. Ugh. That's a thing. Well, you're having me fall asleep on stream. Oh my God.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry!
Alright, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? Oh right, the blowhole, the apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling blowhole to the ground, and I have my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream park. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. Made me feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off the nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rack don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him in school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, high five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. There it is. Oh my God. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please, don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo!
$1.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torque said you were.
Oh boy.
I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me.
Wish you could fast forward life.
Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?" And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, "Indeed I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting, and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
When I'm done with these.
Introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said,
Same.
don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you.
I'm probably gonna end up going to bed when this is all done.
Someone almost immediately. You can't really...
What do we got here?
Somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have, and they'll be attracted to it. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while, taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm, and I said, "Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun," I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kablaster. You a fan
Oh
of
my god, the Kablaster!
That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something.
Oh my god. That is so self-aware. Because from what I know, the Kablaster is kind of like one of those really fun shotguns to use. But also, the Flacker, people hate it because it has a huge spread. You can only land maybe 2 to 3 pellets per shot, and its range is absolutely horrible. But at the same time, if you know what you're gonna do with the Flacker, then it's basically just, if there's a, like, let's say it's a gun where you would want to get point blank to like Terramorphous, and then you just pull the trigger, and if you have an amp, it just destroys his health. Depending on which one you have. But it's also kind of weak too, depending on how you play it.
And there's nothing quite spotlight lights filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to...
Fireworks. Throwing some ideas. The contraband skyrocket.
Story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback would really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage. A spotlight illuminating her blood-stained arm. She's there, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend
Subtitles make this so much better.
The bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games! As she shakes her head in despair. From stage left.
I think this is supposed to be a reference to Torg's Campaign of Carnage.
He begins sweeping the body.
I think. I don't know, I haven't finished that DLC. I beat the mama or whatever, the raceway chick.
Falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Collateral, Valkyrie re-enters the stage right. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Oh, great. 'Twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun, for it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is born. No doubt, yes, if only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to my friend. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge.
Oh god, this is actually helping put me to sleep.
Sword with almost no Valkyrie. What is this? Stage Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possesses?
Heard of the guy
Who is
stationed on
he
this
to
list?
pick up a
Got so
bastard
bored he
sword?
shot himself in the foot.
Two fingers?
Not.
What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to recover his past, in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle! Scene 2. The interior of the governor's house. The table is set with myriad teas and biscuits. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it? Oh, wonderful. I'll continue. Scene 2.
Oh god, no.
The governess enters from stage left.
I guess I got it.
Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8. pecs at 8.5 and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Tord to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games.
Blow something up by
Speaking of
flexing
games,
at
did
it.
you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that fun. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. The idea was to punch a convict, and then see how far you can make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet.
Where did this guy come from? Like, ow. What? Oh my god. I'm not sitting through that. I'll see you guys whenever. Because reasons, I guess. I'm tired. We're gonna bed. I'm gonna go to my grandpa's tomorrow. Today was actually my birthday. Well, yesterday at this point it's 1 a.m. So it was my birthday an hour ago. So yeah, I'm 17 now. Still don't have a license. Well, it's wonderful. Yeah. Gotta love the Ohio weather that I have to walk in. I guess I could get a ride if I really needed one. Well, see you guys, I guess, next video. I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, yeah, I want to see what's in the extras. It's not much. Downloadable content. Just show content. Oh yeah, because this is all the stuff. All of it. I will eventually get around to doing a Let's Play of Pre-Sequel. Until then, I'll see you guys later.